Based on the terrible books from one of the shittiest authors of all time, comes a movie adaptation for teenage girls who aren't smart enough for the Hunger Games. This catatonic teenager will fall for the world's gayest vampire. A film that teaches young girls that the only thing that matters is finding a man. 100-year-old man.
So how long have you been like this?
Since 1918.
But don't worry, it's not pedophilia, because he looks 17. A love challenged by the fact that he might accidentally f her to death. This special effect and her inability to pour ketchup.
I like watching you sleep.
Do you do that a lot?
Just the past couple of months.
I know this looks creepy, but it's really romantic in the movie, I promise. Starring Manila, Shovelface, and Troy Polamalu. Twilight, it's just a metaphor for abstinence. Seriously, look it up. From the makers of the shittest movie of all time comes the equally shitty sequel. Twilight, New Moon witness their eternal love for each other that lasts a mere 5 minutes before she's dumped for no reason.
I don't want you.
So they could do this fancy shot outside her window. Until Fishface finds a new man to latch onto. A very, very shirtless man. Starring more fake contacts. More abs. More of the actress who can't seem to ever close her mouth. And even more stares. Twilight, New Moon, from the blockbuster franchise that all intelligent people avoid, comes the most forgettable Twilight movie yet, Twilight Eclipse. Witness the continuation of one of the most forced love triangles in film history, where this shirtless guy is clearly a third wheel, because she told him in previous movies and in this movie that she will always choose Shovelface.
You're marrying him?
But that won't stop her from leading him on.
I'm asking you to kiss me.
Prepare yourself for 2 hours of filler like laying in bed, walking around outside, villains standing around doing nothing. A movie so gay, it has groups of shirtless boys, Shovelface refusing sex, and the tent scene out of Brokeback Mountain.
I am hotter than you.
An actress so terrible,
Have you
she speaks with weird long pauses.
imprinted on someone? We're gonna talk about this, but you.
And 3 movies in, still has the same dumb expression. Is every director afraid to tell her to close her mouth? Twilight Eclipse.
The final installment of the Twilight franchise that tweens and lonely moms have been waiting for. Twilight Breaking Dawn Parts 1 and 2. The tedious book that was turned into 2 bloated movies just to squeeze more money from gullible women. Featuring the wedding that attempts to justify the franchise's creepy pedophilia, and the honeymoon where Mouthbreather and Shovelface finally have sex. Prompting the pro-life message that abortion is never okay, even when a monster vampire baby tries to eat itself out of its mother's womb, and creating an awful new baby name for an entire generation of teen moms.
Renesmee.
Renesmee.
Brace yourself for 2 movies so unnecessarily long that they include 5 Volvo commercials, 4 games of chess, and the most stares ever. Like seriously, ever. We counted. Suffer through 4 hours of painfully stupid characters. like this pack of dogs who bark English,
What they've bred won't be able to control his thirst.
and Kristen Stewart and her inability to use toothpaste. Starring Shovelface, Skeletor, Taylor Swift, and Snow Dogs. Twilight Breaking Dawn.